Hi folks, without further ado, let's get started. Marca reports that Mariano still refuses to leave Real Madrid. With a contract until 2023, the striker wants to continue at the club. He wants to get his wages in full and doesn't particularly care about playing. Martin Braithwaite was booed by Barcelona fans for not wanting to leave the club. Ronaldo has been in team training for 10 days. It's too short for 90 minutes. He has to do more to get fit. Game versus Brighton will help and he will be better next week, Erik ten Hag said. Juventus are preparing to offer Eintracht Frankfurt 15 million euros for Filip Kostic, Nicolas Chiara reports. It was good, an okay start. It's nothing much else to say. Plus, the score is 2-0. We have to keep going. The BBC quoted Haaland as saying, Barcelona will try to sign Inigo Martinez for next year. A really good performance for our team. Erling scoring the 2 goals, it's important for him and the team, and for us. He had adapted to the Premier League. Guardiola praised Haaland. Guri to Real Madrid? I heard these rumors just like you did, but they did not come to our office. I had no contacts with Real Madrid for Guri, Nice president Jean-Pierre Ver told Primer Video Sport friends. Roma have launched the away kit for the 2022-23 season. Arnautovic, I don't go into games. In this preseason, 250 players are linked with Man United, Erik ten Hag said. 3 clubs are competing for Edinson Cavani, Boca Juniors, Villarreal, and Valencia. I'm not satisfied. Totally not. We lost, and it was not necessary. We should do better. We made mistakes in the ball and organizational mistakes in defending. We have to take the lessons and learn quickly from it. Erik ten Hag has reacted to Man United's loss to Brighton. Gonzalo Guedes moves to Wolverhampton. Valencia will receive 32 million euros and bonuses for the 25-year-old footballer. It's the worst possible start. Me and Martinez not on the same wavelength, Harry Maguire told Sky Sports. Alexis Sanchez is close to ending up at Olympique Marseille. The 33-year-old Chilean will sign a 2-year agreement and earn 3 million euros per season. Robert Lewandowski's jerseys are still very popular with Barca fans. Hours before the Joan Gamper Trophy clash against Pumas, the Camp Nou store ran out of letters to print the Pole's second name. Wolverhampton Wanderers defender Connor Cody will pursue his career path at Everton. It will be a loan deal with a buyout option. Kukureya, competition for places is gonna be fierce, and obviously we are gonna push each other the same as everyone else on the team, Chilwell said. Man City winger Kike da Silva Chagas is about to find himself at Paços de Ferreira in a 1-year-long agreement. Bologna have rejected Manchester United's opening bid worth 8 to 9 million euros for striker Marco Arnautovic. AC Milan central midfielder Marco Brescianini has become a player of Cosenza Calcio. His loan is calculated for 1 year. Bournemouth have announced Neto's move. The Brazilian reportedly joins the Premier League side for free. Barcelona completely get rid of the players' wages. Manchester United are the easiest team to play against in the league. It will have been a shock to Ten Hag after a promising preseason, Gary Neville claimed. Sevilla have announced they've reached an agreement over Isco's move as a free agent. The 30-year-old will sign a 2-year deal with the Andalusians. Messi is very sharp, very clear tactically. He sees very quickly where he has to be, the way he has to position himself to play. He's in a zone he likes. He likes playing with players around him. When Leo smiles, the team smiles too, PSG coach Christophe Galtier noted. Bayern have no intention of selling Leroy Sané, Fabrizio Romano reports. Aaron Ramsey scored a stunning goal in his debut for Nice. The Eagles played a 1-1 draw against Toulouse. Sky Sports reports that Callum Hudson-Odoi has informed Chelsea of his desire to part ways with the club. Rayo Vallecano are considering a possible loan swap for Barcelona starlet Nico Gonzalez. Negotiation process has already begun. Eduardo Camavinga and Alvaro Odriozola have been assigned the number 16 and number 12 shirts respectively ahead of the new season. Umtiti, Braithwaite, Abde and Collado have no place in Barcelona. The Frenchman and the Dane are expected to pack their bags from the club in the near future. though Abde and Collado have to go on loan in order to have game minutes. Empoli have signed striker Sam Lammers from Atalanta on a season-long loan. Overall, we had a good preseason. It was dynamic, with good football and good results. Xavi commented on his team's preseason as a whole. Despite Man United being interested in signing him, Benjamin Šeško has decided to stay at RB Salzburg for at least another season. Sky Sports claims, PSG are now really close to complete the signing of Fabian Ruiz. Luis Campos' intention is to seal the deal this week, as an agreement with the player is practically done. On Sunday, we had Premier League, Bundesliga and Liga 1 fixtures, mixed with a bunch of intriguing friendlies. Let's have a brief rewind of yesterday's top league's fixtures. In the English Premier League, Leicester City made it to a draw against Brentford, 2-2. Manchester United shocked its fans with a home loss versus Brighton and Hove Albion, 1-2. And Manchester City beat West Ham thanks to Haaland's brace. As for Bundesliga, Stuttgart and RB Leipzig shared points with 1-1 on the scoreboard, while Köln slammed Schalke 3-1. In Liga 1, we are to highlight the crushing victories of Lille and Marseille, both with a score of 4-1. Auxerre and Reims were the sides who suffered defeats. Among other things, yesterday we got to see a bunch of friendly matches. Villarreal were stronger than Inter, 4-2. Roma crushed Shakhtar, 5-0. Atletico sensationally beat Juventus with a score of 4-0. Morata's hat-trick and Cunha's accurate shot. Besides, Barcelona won the Joan Gamper Cup, leaving no chance for Pumas, 6-0. Lewandowski nailed his debut goal, also delivering 2 assists for Pedri, eventually becoming the man of the match. In addition to Lewandowski and Pedri, Dembele, Aubameyang and De Jong also scored 1 each. Barca are gaining an impressive pace at this point. According to the reliable Albert Rush and Tony Juan Martí from Relevo, there's currently a conflict between Frenkie de Jong and his agents. The midfielder's representatives are trying to convince the player to leave Barcelona, but only if he negotiates his deferred salary before. The parties could solve the situation by agreeing to a percentage of deferred wages that Frenkie would be paid before he is sold. However, de Jong still insists on continuing at Camp Nou, especially considering that he would likely lose a certain amount of money in case of an exit. We want de Jong to stay, and he wants to stay too, Laporta states. Until August 31st, anything can happen. Xavi is being less optimistic about de Jong's future. It did not take long for Fabrizio Romano to confirm Florian Plettenberg's report that Timo Werner will join Leipzig. Leipzig are set to sign Timo Werner from Chelsea. Here we go. Being told it will be a permanent deal and not loan. Werner will leave Chelsea. Now final details being discussed. It's done. Personal terms are agreed since first month. Fabrizio added, unsurprisingly, Chelsea are set to lose money on the Timo Werner transfer 2 years after buying him for 53 million euros from RB Leipzig. According to Sport 1 chief reporter Patrick Berger, the Blues are set to receive around 30 million euros from the same club as they bring Werner back on a permanent deal. Sky Deutschland's Florian Plettenberg, the journalist who was the first to break the story, clarifies that the fee should be around 30 to 35 million euros plus add-ons. Cristiano Ronaldo's sister, Katia Aveiro, is still trying to keep the Messi-Ronaldo debate alive. This time, she liked and commented an opinion of the Portuguese's fan account, cr7.olendario, on Lionel Messi's fabulous overhead goal against Clermont. One is a handgun and the other is a bicycle kick. One was scored in Liga 1 against Clermont and the other in the Champions League against Juventus. In the first case, the player supports himself with his hands on the ground. In the other, his body is completely off the pitch and the space between his body is so much it would fit Messi. Don't even compare. Something incredible can happen in the transfer market this month. Gerard Romero publishes a very interesting piece. There is a rumor circulating among some agents of players, and it's that there may be a transfer activity involving 3 teams. Frenkie de Jong to PSG, Verratti to Manchester City, and Bernardo Silva to Barcelona. Judging by Romero's info, Verratti and Geltier are in conflict, so this scenario is quite likely to be played out. Joan Laporta has started talks with Leo Messi's entourage over the forward's potential return next season. Catalonia Radio's credible Xavi Campos reports. The idea is for the 35-year-old to come back to Barcelona once his contract at PSG expires and finish his career here. There is a good chance that the move will happen, the report says. Before the Joan Gamper Trophy, Laporta also commented on Messi's potential return. Lionel Messi is a PSG player, and I'll keep it at that. We owe a moral debt to him. Our relationship with Messi's family is still good. Yesterday, Leo Messi has been spotted at the Barcelona airport. The Argentine was asked if he would like to come back to Barca. However, no reply followed from the 35-year-old. Guys, check out new videos from our other projects. Choose any of your liking. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see ya in a bit.